Skill acquisition is no longer optional in today's economy, and this is why. The easiest way to overcome hardship in any given economy is to get skilled. Skills solve problems. I mean, valuable skills. So, if you are somebody who is actually going through a tough time and you're wondering, how am I going to overcome this? Hey, relax. Because the truth is, every human being born of a woman, that is, those who God have created or has created, I'm trying to say that human beings generally, forgive my expression, but human beings generally, God has put in everybody skills you can identify, develop, and use that to feed yourself and actually build generational wealth out of it. Okay, let me give you a story. There was a young lady, it's a true story, who actually got into this Japa syndrome. She went overseas because, at that time, that there was opportunity for that, and she went overseas. Unfortunately for her, those agents who promised her greener pastures and all of that defrauded her. So when she got overseas, she didn't have any money with her. And of course, there are systems in um, the country. There are systems in which you have to take to be able to be integrated into the economy. And so she was very, very, well, I say she was stranded. She was stranded. What did she do? Very smart, very wise of her. Thank God she had learned how to do hair, how to make hair, the skill of plaiting hair in Nigeria. And thank God the opportunity there is hairdo is very expensive. So what did she do? What she did was that she started offering that as a service, and she was able to save the amount of money she needed to come back home. And yes, when she got enough money to come back home, she established her hair business. Now, imagine if she didn't have a skill. So, this is to you, parents. Parents, listen to me real good. Whatever it is you want your child to be in life, I'm not saying don't be a doctor, don't be a lawyer, and all of that. I am saying the best you can do to help your child cope with life, teach them a skill. Let them go learn a skill. Once they are done with secondary school, even while they're in their secondary school days, let them learn a skill. When they are done, in fact, there was somebody, one of my students, the parents said she had kept her child from going to university for 1 year and taught the child how to sew. So she enrolled her child in a course that taught the child how to sew before she now enrolled her child in the university. Now, this is to help your child, whatever circumstances he or she finds themselves in, not to feel as if they are helpless. So, what am I trying to say? In this economy, this present day economy, especially now that tax is compulsory, I would say my message to you is this: don't fret, don't get, don't panic. The way out, learn a skill. Even if you do not want to dwell on that, you can actually learn it, set it up as a business, get people to actually learn from you, and start the business while you pursue other things. If that other thing doesn't work out, you have something else to fall back on. So, in today's economy, skill acquisition is not optional. The only issue is this: there are so many people teaching skills that are not grounded. They don't teach skills with standard, they don't teach skills with structure. So majority of people who get into skill acquisition and they are done, they come up with quack creatives. Their creativity is quack and they don't know how to sell. If you are someone who has learned how to learn a skill, I beg your pardon, you've learned a skill and you're not making money out of it, then the issue is you do not know how to sell. You do not know how to position your skill in front of the right audience. And I would say to you, enroll in a business strategy marketing course. It will help you. So, my message to you is this: in 2026, please, if you never thought about it before, from the sound of my voice and others who may be trying to convince you, if you're a parent, enroll your child in a skill that pays, a valuable skill that pays. And also, if you are someone that is working and you feel that maybe you're tired of the job processes and you want something different, skill acquisition will help you get out of it. And you will not be jobless and become a liability to your friends, your family, or your loved ones. I was like, come your way next time. It's bye bye for now.